We got our first.
All right, we
All right, got our first call.
What
527.
we're going to be trying to do, okay, and we will not be successful, but we are going to try as often as possible. I'm sorry, I'm right in your ear. Okay, to
was our first
tell you.
call.
Okay, yay! To give the names of the people that have been donated. Okay, this is really good. All right, and I'm wondering if I'm going to be talking in his, but I just want to give you some of these names. Okay, we have Mr. and Mrs. Jesse McKee. We have Mr. and Mrs. Vance Schaefer. We have Mr. Robert Rogers, Mr. and Mrs. Gerald Glotty, and if I'm pronouncing some of these wrong, please excuse me. We have Don Canfield, Alma Parks, Mr. and Mrs. Michael O'Hartney. We have Suzanne Jenkins, Alexander Hutchinson, Mr. and Mrs. William Kepley, Lorraine Zitt, and Richard Collins. This is exciting, and I'm whispering here because these guys are actually getting calls. Melissa, you talk over there. So
Sure. It's important to know those names that Neil has read off today. A lot of that, the Run for the Money consists of a lot of things. We start with our dinner auction again last Friday night. We did a direct mail campaign that goes out every year, and it has a very telling story, which I know we'll be showing video-wise later on today, about 3 lovely ladies that live in a group home located in the, I guess that would be the Lecanto area. So you get to learn more about them. But the direct mail piece that went out also educated the community on the need of those individuals. So a lot of names that we'll be reading today are those that are watching today that sent in that donation, and we want to thank them for doing that.
Right. And you know what, our thanks is just, it seems just a thank you, and oh my goodness, there is so much that we owe to these people and everything, so please understand, our thanks is truly genuine. We really appreciate all of these that are donating and helping us.
Yep.
You know, and what's nice too is the organizations. We're going to be throughout the day, we're going to have people be coming on that will be making their donations from so many organizations and businesses in Citrus County that throughout the year they say this is something important that we want to support, just like we have the Rotary here.
Now, just to give you an update on the runners, for those of you that have a Facebook, we hope that you go ahead and like us on our Facebook. We've been really keeping that updated this week. The runners should have took off from the Citrus Levy line this morning and should be making their way here on campus about noon. Of course, you've got to walk a mile in my shoes at 11, so then the runners will be in at noon, and then they will come on.
Yeah, so we'll be able to see them. And throughout the week, they have been different ships and everything. But hopefully, we'll get most of them here today, so you can see them and thank them for what they've gone through this week. You know, Melissa, for the first time, I was there for the takeoff at Tallahassee. And
this year?
Yes. And guys, that was a goosebumper. Let me tell you, that was what a way to start.
Off from the Capitol steps?
Yes. We were there at 4 o'clock in the morning. Yes, that prayer circle, it was just like, wow, this is what it's all about. And it was really exciting. So it'll be such a relief to get them back home safe.
Looks like we are going to a video called What a Wonderful World.